Have you ever asked yourself, which niche should I go into? You're not alone. Every successful marketer I know has asked themselves that question repeatedly. I'm Bill Guthrie, and I'd like to show you something I've been working on for over 5 years. It's called MarketTapp. It will help you solve that age-old question and a whole lot more. I'll see you on the inside. Let's go there now. Welcome to MarketTapp. We are on the inside of what I think is a pretty remarkable piece of software, and it is software. This is not a browser-based solution. It's actually something that you download. We are using technology that what we call a hybrid technology. It's new tech. It's what apps like Slack are being built on, and it allows us to give you guys software and be able to do cool stuff with it that doesn't have the restrictions of a browser. It actually creates a lot more flexibility for you, the user, as well as us, the developers. Anyway, here we are inside of MarketTapp, and what you'll see right off the bat is that we have things organized, and these are big categories. These are the categories of life. This is like a sitemap of life, anything from arts and entertainment to business and law and money and pets and relationships and our parenting and technology and work and health. All these big ideas are how people live. And what we do here with MarketTapp is give you the ability to start to drill into these ideas. So let's say you're in the food niche, right? You want to go into the food niche. Well, okay, let's start looking around in there. And we've got cuisine and occasions and equipment and special diets and ingredients and food allergies and different meals. So let's go to equipment. We can go further in, all these different things. Did you even know you had this much stuff in your house? Cast iron and microwaves and pans and pots and pressure cookers and cookware, and we can continue to drill in and drill in. And at some point, what ends up happening very awesomely is that we will go into a suggest environment. And here we have the ability to go even further in, be able to understand even more about a particular idea. So we're at the cookware level, and there's cookware sets and reviews and brands and stores and an induction oven, induction stove. Wow, I mean, there's so many different things here that I frankly would never have even thought about, right? But between the power of MarketTapp's niche database, as well as our ability to connect in with suggested phrases, gives us a huge amount of flexibility and gives us a lot of insights into particular ideas. So if you were ever struggling with, well, which niche should I go into, or I'm at the end of, I don't know what else to do, or where else can I go with this? MarketTapp gives you that ability to go in and figure things out, be able to show the opportunities that are there right in front of you, but that oftentimes we forget about. So this is a huge inspiration and exploration tool. Now, speaking of exploration, we can go in and explore and type in a keyword. Let's say race cars. And then here at race cars, I'm at the suggest level, and I'm able to dig in even further, and I can see a lot of different information that's going on. At any point, I can click down and go further and further in. So I can go from race cars to race cars for sale in Texas, and I can keep going down and down. Dwarf race cars, legend race cars, vintage race cars. So this is just obviously an example, but the power here is being able to find the modifiers, the unique things that help us to drill in. You can own and truly dominate a particular niche as long as you know what you're doing and you have the right tools. Very quickly, I want to show you a couple of other cool things that are going on. At the audience level, we are connected with Facebook, and we will pull in Facebook groups for you so you can identify those. So let's see, Cumberland Motor Club. Okay, and there they are. All right, that looks nice. I can go in, and this is actually, I'm in a live version of Facebook right now. There I am. And it gives me, I can know what different kinds of groups there are. So if I want to join groups that are related to my topic, I can also see Facebook pages. So let's look at this one. And here is a Facebook page. Okay. And I'm able to now be able to understand exactly what is happening where my audience is. I can look at Twitter and see what's going on in the world of racing on Twitter. I can look at Reddit and any kind of subreddits that are out there. Race cars for sale. Who knew that there was a subreddit for? There's a subreddit for everything. I can also do YouTube searches and find information right here about what's going on and be able to find video content. Finally, I do want to talk about the abilities that we have of being able to connect to Amazon and ClickBank, and it gives us the opportunity to go in and to drill in and see what is happening and see what we could do with a particular topic. So what we do is we will pull back the top 10 results in any different category inside of Amazon, and then we can just click it right here. And we can see that that this must be something that is being used inside of automobiles and cell phones. And we have the same thing with ClickBank. We can go into ClickBank and we can find information there and see what is happening. Be able to find the top results in ClickBank. There's a lot of different entries here for, let's say, health and fitness. We can sort by popularity. We can sort by the gravity, and then we can obviously open up the URL and see what is happening with the sales page and see what's going on. It's actually that video is going to play, and this is a great way to find products that you can create yourself. Gives you ideas on what is popular, what people are buying, what you could promote as an affiliate, and just gives you a tremendous amount of opportunity. So take advantage of this special grand opening offer and get MarketTapp today.